Hi everyone, it's Nour. Story time. Today's story is about a prophet who ended up somewhere very, very unusual. Dark, cold, and very, very wet. Are you ready? It's the story of Yunus and the whale. A long time ago, God sent a prophet named Yunus to a city called Nineveh with an important message to stop doing harmful things and turn back toward what is good. But the people didn't listen. They ignored him completely, and Yunus felt frustrated and discouraged. So Yunus made a mistake. Without waiting for God's permission, he walked to the shore, found a ship, and sailed away. But the sea had other plans. A terrible storm blew in. The waves grew enormous. The ship rocked so violently everyone feared it would sink. The sailors drew lots to find who was responsible, and the lot fell on Yunus. He knew what it meant. He had left his mission without permission. So Yunus told the sailors to throw him into the sea. They didn't want to, but the waves kept growing. Finally, they lowered him into the dark, churning water, and then something extraordinary happened. A huge whale came up from the deep and swallowed Yunus whole, and inside that whale, in complete darkness, Yunus was still alive. Can you imagine? Dark, cold, alone in a way no human had ever been before. And yet, Yunus remembered. He remembered that God is always near no matter where you are, even inside a whale at the bottom of the sea. So from inside that whale, Yunus prayed, "There is no God but you. Glory be to you. I was truly among the wrongdoers." He admitted his mistake. He turned toward God with his whole heart from the most unlikely place imaginable. The whale swam to shore and released Yunus onto a beach. He was weak and tired. God made a tree grow to shelter him while he recovered, and then God sent him back to Nineveh. This time, the whole city listened. Every single person turned toward what was good, an entire city choosing to change. The lesson: everyone makes mistakes, even prophets. What matters is what you do next, and it's never too late to turn things around. Now, a question for you. Have you ever made a mistake and then fixed it? Tell me in the comments. I'm Noor, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. The depth of Islamic theology across 14 centuries of scholarship continues to reward honest and careful study. Every honest educational account of this faith adds one more piece to a picture that grows richer the more closely one looks. Context and nuance are what separate real understanding from oversimplified summaries that miss what actually matters. These are the kinds of details and distinctions that make an enormous difference to genuine understanding of the faith. This channel exists precisely to provide that kind of honest, respectful, context rich education about Islam. Honest engagement with this material is exactly what this channel is built around every single day, one video at a time. The depth of Islamic theology across 14 centuries of scholarship continues to reward honest and careful study. Every honest educational account of this faith adds one more piece to a picture that grows richer the more closely one looks. Context and nuance are what separate real understanding from oversimplified summaries that miss what actually matters. These are the kinds of details and distinctions that make an enormous difference to genuine understanding of the faith. This channel exists precisely to provide that kind of honest, respectful,